Hello everyone, it's Caitlin. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, be sure to take a pause and hit that subscribe button before you leave so that you don't miss out on any videos. We are posting every Tuesday, but it can't hurt to be subscribed anyways. But today we are doing a most worn items of 2018. So these are literally the items that I wore on repeat. So they're also items that I think are super they're worth the investment. Some are really expensive and you can always find dupes, and I'll leave dupes down below just so that you can have a more affordable option. But for the most part, all of these I do really think are fantastic investments, and I will continue to wear them in 2019. So let's get started. The first two things I'm going to show you are jeans. So the first one are my Levi 501 skinny jeans. This is what they look like. I love them. I always cuff them at the bottom like this, but I have worn these so many times. You've seen them in multiple blog posts, and they are just a good classic pair of jeans to have in your wardrobe. Next are my black jeans. These are from Fashion Able. They're their Able denim, and they are fantastic. They're high-waisted. They have 0 rips in them, which is like a big deal for me because I used to only wear jeans with rips, but now I'm becoming to like the ones without, and these are my favorite, and they're actually black. I've watched these so many times and they still stay really, really black, and that is a big plus for me for sure. I love them. Next is a jacket, and it is none other than my leather jacket. This one's from Cupcakes and Cashmere from December of 2017 is when I got it, and I got it at Elitaire, but it is so fantastic. It's the perfect color, it's the perfect fit, it's the perfect style. I have worn this so many times. You guys have seen this on my Instagram and on my YouTube and on my blog, so if you were not surprised, this is pretty well worn, pretty well loved, and I will continue to love it in 2019. Next are some bottoms. So I have 2 skirts. One is this one, which I don't think you've actually seen. I wore this to work a lot, and it is a mini skirt. It's like higher in the front and lower in the back, and it kind of has this faux little tie at the top. It's really high-waisted, which I love, but this is a great piece to have in your wardrobe to wear kind of more dressy, but you can also pair a t-shirt with this and like walk out the door with like some sneakers or something. I really love this. I also love that it's polka dots on one side and flowers on the other, and because of the colors, I feel like you can wear this through several different seasons. And fun fact, spring trend of 2019 is polka dots, so be on the lookout for more polka dots in the future. Another skirt which I just love. I actually debated getting this when I originally purchased it. I was like, oh, I don't really know if I need a skirt, but I decided to go for it, and I've never been more happy that I purchased something ever because I wear this with so many different things. You've seen this a lot on my Instagram, but you can wear this with t-shirts, you can wear this with a really nice blouse, dress it up, dress it down, whatever floats your boat. But this is from the brand Cameo Collective, and I love it. I love my Australian brands, but I got this at Elitaire this past spring, and I will definitely be wearing it again all spring this year. I literally cannot wait. I can't wait for it to be warm enough to wear this. Next, we have a couple of tops. So the first one is this. It is my Parisian t-shirt from Maison Kitsun, and I love it. It's kind of an expensive t-shirt. It was around like $90, but I have gotten the $90 use out of it for 100% sure, just because I wear it with so many different things. Because it's white and then it has the blue letters, but it's like navy blue, so like you can get away with wearing it with black, but like you could also wear it with blue. I've worn it with that red skirt, I've worn it with black jeans, I've worn it with like regular jeans. You're actually going to see this in an upcoming video next week, and I wore it with a different skirt, so I really love this. I think it's a good thing to have in your wardrobe, is just a t-shirt that you can go to at any time with any type of outfit. during any time of the year. Next are two tank tops. So we have this one from Sezon, and it is just a simple white tank. I've talked about this before, I think, in a video, but someone just drove by really fast and it sounded terrible. I hope you can't hear that. But anyways, I love this. I wear this a lot, and I think not only is this good for like the spring and summer, but this is also good in the fall because you can layer with this, and it's very classic. It's not too trendy, which I appreciate, and I can see myself purchasing another one this year so that I don't have to keep re-wearing the same one. Another tank that I love is this black one, and this is from Black Label. I got it at Elitaire, but it's just a simple black tank. Like, you kind of always need one of these in your wardrobe. Like I said, you can use this in the spring and summer by itself, but it's also a great thing to have as a layering piece. I actually wore this recently with a little sweater over it because it wasn't super cold, and it's great. And it was definitely worn so much in 2018, and I'm ready to wear it again. My last two things are shoes, and I feel like both of these are going to be very much like, duh, of course you're going to say these, because you can literally tell by looking at them how worn they are. But these two things are also the most expensive things out of all of this, and that simply has to do with the fact that I tend to invest more in shoes because your girl loves shoes, especially like designer shoes. But like I said earlier in the video, I will link some dupes down below so that if this is not in your price range, you can find something that's similar that will work well and in the same way. The first one is these. It is my little Chanel shoes, which I love. I bought these last January, and obviously I didn't wear them probably until like maybe like March or so was probably the first time I brought them out, but I have gotten so much use out of them. Like, I don't know if you can tell how disgusting and dirty they are, but when you put them on your feet, you can't tell that the bottom of them are dirty or that this part is dirty. They just look cute and nice, and I will definitely be wearing these so much this spring. I already have like several outfits that I'm thinking about wearing them with, so I really need it to get warm. My other pair is another like sandal, which I guess because I live in Alabama, I don't really wear like boots that often. I mean, I wore my Stuart Weitzman over the knee boots, my black ones and my gray ones a lot, but I don't feel like I wore them enough for them to be in this video. And same with like my YSL, like my black booties. You definitely saw those a lot in blog post. But as far as like day-to-day life, I don't wear those quite as much as like these. These are my Roger Vivier little sandals, and they look a lot like Birkenstocks, but they are not. They're Roger Vivier, and I wore these so much. I bet you these have walked probably like 50 plus miles because I took these to Paris and I wore them so much there, and then they've been to New York a couple of times I think, and we walk a lot when we go to New York, but they are quite worn, but they still look really, really nice. And this was kind of like a trendy piece, and it was kind of like, ooh, Caitlin, you might not have should have done that, but you did it anyways. But I really do like them, and I really do think that I'm going to wear them a lot throughout 2019, even if they aren't super trendy, just because they're so comfortable and they're Vivier. Like, when is Vivier ever really gonna go out of style? Hashtag never. So I really like these, and I can't wait to wear them. I really need it to be warm. If that is not what we have learned from this video, then I don't know what we have learned. It is time for the weather to be nice outside. It's sunny right now, which I greatly appreciate, but it literally rained every single day of December. So sunshine, summertime, pool days, I'm ready. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below so that you don't miss out, and I will see you next week. Bye!